My name is Ana Gabriela Rosen. I'm the co-owner of Karina's Lakefront Maintenance and Restoration. We manage aquatic environments, anything that has to do with lakes. We install beaches, we treat whole water bodies, do aquatic treatments, we restore ecosystems and habitats. We work with natural stones and plants to create aquatic gardens and things like that. I think that what differentiates Karina's Lakefront Maintenance from the other companies is that we have an artisanal value to our company. We do everything by hand. We try using as less chemicals as we can and as less machinery that will harm the ecology of the lake. We also promote plantings of native gardens and things like that along the shoreline that will help the quality of the water and the overall environment. But aside from that, we're also one of the few women minority companies doing the type of work that we do. We originally came to the SBDC looking for help for marketing, for online marketing. We are really good at everything that we do out in the field, but when it comes to the online world and social media and things like that, we needed some help. The SBDC has provided a plethora of services for us, beginning with one-on-one counseling on anything. But some of the examples would include digital marketing, SEO, tutoring and guidance, government contracting, developing our capability statements for state agencies, reviewing articles that are written and giving their comments. And they also helped us obtain several of the disaster reliefs loans that were given throughout the COVID. Before I found the SBDC, I felt kind of like I was reaching for help in places that I wasn't getting results, and I felt kind of lonely. It is very hard to be an owner of a company without having guidance, like upper management guidance. And so after I had the SBDC, I had like a guardian angel on my back, because anything I needed, they were always there for me. But since the first time that I went in there, I met Jairo, and he's been in communications with me, and he sometimes amazes me how much he remembers and wants to follow up with me on the things that we spoke about and things that we can improve and things like that. So we started having regular meetings, sometimes over the phones or sometimes in person, to discuss the certain topics that I was feeling uneasy about, or to maybe get his opinion on the things. And then after that, he kind of opened the doors to some other SBDC members that helped me with their specific quality or thing that they are meant for. I met Steve, who helped me with a lot of the government thing, and that was a big one because we ended up getting the contract awarded because of his suggestions. The biggest changes that we've seen in our business since we've been working with SBDC have been learning how to bid for government contracts is a big one, because that's, you get to know the ins and outs that are very complicated, and having support for these. And then we've seen financial increase due to the ways that we're managing our social media now and our digital media, but based on the suggestions of the SBDC. I have a lot of friends that are entrepreneurs and business owners that are just getting started, and every single one of them, I tell them they need to go to the SBDC, and they'll tell me their problems, and I'm like, there'll be somebody there for any of those things that you just mentioned, from guidance of how to getting the proper licensing, to your digital advertisement, to your shipping questions, to your anything. You can go there and ask them anything, and they'll have somebody that can help you through the process. And if they don't, they will make the effort to try and find out somebody that will, an outsource that will provide those services. If I had to use one word to describe the SBDC, I would use the word relief. And this is relief for small business owners, just a peace of mind for their businesses, and to make them feel comfortable through the journey of owning a business. The SBDC will hold you by your hand and walk you through anything that you need.